Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I have something exciting for you today. I'm participating in a collab hosted by Beth at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. She's a friend of mine. I've actually been on her channel a couple times. I'll try to pull out some of those videos and link them in the description box for you. And this is the third annual Summer Fun $10 Thrift Challenge. So this is hosted by Beth, and she's asked us to go thrifting like we always do, because that's our thing, and then share what we could find for $10-ish. She said it was okay to go over, as long as we disclose that. I went just a wee bit over. I want you to guess how much I got all this for. Are you ready? Let's get started. Did you ever go to a garage sale and just make a pile? That's what I did on this day. This video is part of the time that Melody, my friend from Melody's Many Miscellaneous, spent with me here in Ohio, and we went thrifting for 4 straight days. So let's see what I got. I found this, and I love to find old recipe boxes. Now I did find another one that had 2 of these in, so I went ahead and tucked that in here. So I'm going to try and sell this in my booth, and this was only 50 cents. So I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. It's a little scratched up, but Melody taught me that if you take a paper towel or a rag and dip it in some stain and brush it over and then wipe it off quickly, that it helps with that. So I'm going to try that. Isn't it pretty and vintagey? Here's what it looks like after I cleaned it up a bit and put some of the stain over it. I didn't do anything over the front. I didn't think it needed it, and I didn't want to ruin the flowers, but I have it all ready to put in my booth, and I have it marked $12. So we'll see what happens. This next item was a little bit out of my wheelhorse, but I found this, and it says Satsuma, Satsuma, Japan on the bottom. And I think it's called a ginger jar. It's so pretty. It has a little bit of light crazing on the side. I don't even know if the camera will pick that up, but look how pretty. And I found that for $2, and I'm going to put that in my booth to sell. This little clip shows where I placed it in my booth. I have it elevated on a little tea tin. This next item, Melody and I kept looking at it trying to find something wrong, and we couldn't find anything wrong. It's a Gone with the Wind music box. On the bottom it says Music Box Collection, Music of Tara's Theme, Edition of 150 Firing Days. And it has a music box number on, and it's called Scarlet at 12 Oaks by William Chambers. And look how much I got this for, 25 cents. And inside is the music box, and I won't wind it and play it for you. Of course it started playing, and it says do not overwind, but it does work, but I didn't want to play the music very long because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So there's that, and that will be going in my booth at the Majestic. This I thought was just adorable. It reminds me of jadeite. The color, it's a little trinket box with this lovely flower on top, and it is also made in Japan, and the price on this was 50 cents. So I think I will put that in my booth if I can let go of it. I'm really not a trinket box kind of girl for this kind of thing, but I just thought this was so pretty. So you'll probably see it in my booth at the Majestic, maybe after I use it for a little while myself. Well, I decided I could live without the trinket box, and I put that in my booth right there on that pretty tray that I also thrifted. And over here, there's a little peek of the rolling pin recipe holder as well. That was in my last video. I can't stop myself when it comes to salt and pepper shakers. These I thought were just darling. I do not think they're vintage. And let's see. Yeah, they're not vintage. They look like they might be from Walmart or someplace like that. It doesn't really say. Or maybe even the Dollar Tree. But they were $1. And I just thought those were super cute for my fall decor. Look at the tails. And if I get tired of them, I can always sell them in my booth. This pretty little lady is from Avon, and I just think she's darling. And she was 50 cents. Let me see if I can look underneath and see. I'm guessing there was some kind of cologne in here. Unforgettable. It had unforgettable and there's none left, but I thought a dog lover might like that. I think that's a poodle, but I'm not really sure. Here's a clip of my other booth, and you will see the little white poodle in here, as well as some other things that I've thrifted recently. Did you see any of these items in previous videos? The next thing I got was these adorable flocked Santas. They were 50 cents. There's the tag if you can see it. And I think they're all the same. There's nothing on them to denote that they are vintage, but they might be. Let me see what you think. It's kind of hard to see his face with the pipe cleaner beard, but he also has a mustache under there. And I got the whole bag for 50 cents, and they're picks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Melody thought I could just clip off the pick and put them in a little dish for sale. And I might keep some of them, at least one. I also got this whole baggie full of little flocked bunnies. So, so cute. These were $1. They say made in Taiwan, ROC on the bottom, and there's basically 3 different ones, multiples of 3 different ones. You have this one that's kind of yellow, a white bunny, and then look at this one and this face. Look how cute. So let me see how many there are. There's 12 of them for $1. I'll probably keep a couple to put into my decor, and then I'll put the rest in my booth for sale. I've been told at Majestic Turnaround that Betty Boop sells well. So I found this little bag for $1. It's brand new with tag. It says Global Design Concepts. And there's the tag. It was $1. Now, here's where pricing gets a little fuzzy. They had a sign with different colors on it for different prices. These were in a baggie together with a blue tag, and I'm pretty sure that these were 50 cents a piece. So let's see. Let me take that blue circle off. Oh, look how cute. It's cuter than I even imagined. And that's a mirror. Do you remember those mirrors? Hello. I don't know, I'm just being silly. Okay, there's that one. And then I got this one as well, which is also very, very cute. A little girl praying, looks like maybe praying for her meal with her doggy and kitty. So that's a little oval mirror. So I think those were 50 cents. And then I got one DVD, and I don't know, I think this was probably $1. So that leaves this item, which I believe was marked 5, and I did not want to pay that. But look how cute this is. It's baby Betty Boop, and it's a nice bag. Inside it has Betty Boop. I can try to do a close-up of that. It's lined with Betty Boop, and then also in the inside there's a pocket. So I thought that might be nice for lots of different things. Maybe somebody would want to carry their laptop around in it if it would fit, or use it for work items, or even just as a purse, or you could just use it for part of a Betty Boop collection. So I offered her, I think I offered $3 for this. When I was going to do a close-up of this, I noticed there's the name Betty Boop right on the zipper there. And then here's what the inside looks like. Isn't that cute? Both in the pocket and then inside as well. I almost forgot an item. Look at this bag here. This was $1. I've never seen anything like this. They might just be something from the Dollar Tree. I have no idea. But they're little cherubs, and they're in red and white. And I thought they would be cute for my Valentine's Day decor. And I got a whole bag of them. And if I don't think they're going to work out for my Valentine's Day decor, I can always put them in my booth. Have you ever seen these before? Are they from the Dollar Tree? Are they old or what? It does not have any marking on the back whatsoever. Shoot, I was hoping it did. And then when I got up there, okay, did you guess your number? First of all, I want to know what you think I paid for all of this, because I'm going to announce it right now. I paid $11 for all of this stuff. And I wanted it for $10, but she had already given me a deal on the Betty Boop, and then she still went down a little bit. So I thought, I'm not pressing my luck. I'll just go with 11. So let me know if you think I got a good deal or not. Don't forget there's going to be a whole playlist. So make sure you go over to the playlist and show some love to all my friends and see what they got for $10 or $10-ish. This was so much fun. Thanks, Beth, for hosting this 3rd annual $10 Summer Fun Thrift Challenge. I love this sort of thing, and I hope you all enjoyed watching as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.